Tonight's guest, Gord Garner, spent 30 years on the end of a crack pipe. Today, he spends his time smashing stigma and teaching this nation a new way to talk and think about substance use as the vice president of the Community Addictions Peer Support Association.
So let me tell you what it looked like. It looked like a young child had grown up, convinced that if he acted a certain way and behaved a certain way, that the people around him would be happy and peaceful. Mm-hmm. And I went out to the world and I found a lot of unhappy and angry and sad people, and I did my very best to cheer them up. But I might have been the world's most happy person. But, you hurt enough people often enough, long enough, you stop waiting for it to happen and start just diving into it, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm not going to show up next week, why would I show up today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I embraced my doom, And you have all these quizzes about, are you ready? Are you willing? No one ever asked me if I was capable. I've seen people hammering on the door of detox centers. I have to see people hammering on the door of treatment centers saying, let me in. I can't do this anymore. Mm-hmm. And I've seen them flee an hour later saying, I can't stand it. I got to go. And we want to be powerful with our like and our compassion, eh? Mm-hmm. If I care for you, you'll get better, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because I want my caring to be powerful, just like I cared for my mother and father, and I wanted them to be happy and peaceful. Well, we've got the same thing in our healthcare systems. If you'll get better, we'll care for you. Now, in some cases, we've developed a higher level of compassion with people with cancer. We know, a bunch of people aren't going to get better, but we stay with them. We talk about quality of life. Mm-hmm. But we haven't brought that to substance use and said, hey, I care for you whether you change or not. Your life is precious whether you're using substances or not. You don't have to do anything to get my care. Because caring for you is not a burden for me. That we need to nurture ourselves as we're rolling this rock up the mountain. We may wake up tomorrow and find it's back where we thought we had moved it from. Mm-hmm. And so I wanted everyone to remember that when we act in kindness in the support of others, that's a beautiful thing and a beautiful way to live. What results from those decisions and efforts may be beyond our control, but our decision to be kind always is within our control.